can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs.
Yo, dude, you want to pick up the new Arkham Origins today? What's with the tissues, dude?
Oh, no, I don't.
Never mind, I don't want to know. You know what today is, right? Were you crying?
No, allergies.
Did you watch The Dark Knight Rises again? I knew it. You always cry like a little 7-year-old girl every time you watch that movie.
No, I was not watching The Dark Knight Rises. Everyone knows the more you watch that movie, the more you hate it.
Yeah, like, why the hell would Batman take off for 7 years?
8.
Whatever. The fact that he was all crippled and shit the whole time, gets a mechanically enhanced leg, which we fail to see further throughout the entire rest of the movie, then gets his back broken and heals in a few months, makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, why would Bane and Talia want to die in Gotham anyway?
Dude, Batman returned to take on Bane the second time, and Bane says...
Oh, wait, let me do it.
Oh, so you want to die with your city?
No, I've come back to stop it.
Oh, yeah, it's so gay.
You know what he should have done? As soon as Bane said that shit, Batman should have punched him in the fucking throat.
Yeah, he should have been all like, "Hah!"
That's gotta be like one of the cheesiest lines of movie history.
Wait, you're completely forgetting Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze.
Schumacher's Batman? I was actually trying to forget. Wait, so if you weren't watching Batman...
X-Men.
Dude, the X-Men are like all gay.
What?
They're like literally gay.
You're gay.
No, like literally, they're gay.
All of them?
All of them.
How the hell are the X-Men gay?
Dude, just look at X2. It's clearly a battle between gay acceptance in modern day society.
How?
Dude, Professor X's goal is to have man and mutants live as one. No different than the public acceptance of homosexuality.
What about Magneto?
Simple. Magneto and his crew of outraged mutants is simply them being furious for being outcasted by society for so long. Not much different than the gay rights activists.
Okay, I'm thinking it's slightly different.
Not really. What about the quote in the flick where the professor says to Wolverine, "We are not as alone as you think." He's trying to help him accept and understand the fact that there are plenty of people just like him in the world that are hidden, as if they were in the closet or something.
Okay, no, look, you're reading into it too much. It's about mutant rights, it's about mutants.
Read between the lines. Nightcrawler fights his way through the White House and leaves a knife behind, stating "Mutant freedom now." Sounds like an outcry for the legalization of gay marriage.
You're insane. Look, I completely agree with all the Batman stuff you were saying, but I don't agree with this mutant gay thing.
You're in denial.
I'm not in denial. Look, Wolverine's like totally badass. How could he be gay?
But it's the clear theme of him constantly searching for why he was made the way he was is a clear representation of the personal struggle between the discovery of one's own homosexuality.
You're gonna ruin it for me.
Okay, one more.
No.
The last one.
No.
This is a specific scene in a movie that could be any gay.
No, I'm not listening.
When Bobby the Iceman
No, or you should shut up. Are you still talking?
Let me say this. He tells his parents he's a mutant for the first time. What does his mom say?
I don't know.
What did she say?
I don't know.
Because you know. She says, "Have you tried not being a mutant?" It clearly replicates the exact moment one might think of when coming out of the closet. Face it, John. Equality.
Okay, look, okay? I have nothing against the gay community, but the X-Men aren't gay. It's about mutants' rights and mutant equality.
Which one were you watching again?
First Class?
The one with Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
That's like the best one. Do you want to watch it again?
Yeah. Yeah.
In this week of Thanksgiving, there is much for which we can be grateful. As we look back to where we stood only 4 weeks ago, the unity of this hemisphere,
First Class?
Yeah.
Did you know
That they're all gay?
that the original director was gay?
Neil, just get the popcorn.
Na 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 X-Men. Na 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 X-Men. Na 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 X-Men. Boom boom.